subscribe. This week's been pretty relaxed. We have been on Facebook Marketplace looking for something to flip. Preferably a Honda Civic, something broke, cheap. We can fix up something like this. That's in the works, and we'll build it up, fix it for the channel. Michaela's been working to find a remote job so that way she can be making income while we're in the van. We repaved my dad's driveway, helped work on my little brother's four-wheeler, popped some wheelies, and yeah, next week we should be able to put the walls in for you guys, and I'll let you know how it goes from there. Alright, well, here we are trying to figure out what to do for our next video, and I'm sure it'll just blip to what we figure out what to do. So, alright, well, the first issue that we're going to have to bring up is the puddle that has accumulated under the van. What we believe it is we replaced the power steering gearbox and the pitman arm, but we didn't replace the power steering pump. So I think the next course of action is either going to be the power steering, get a new power steering pump and a new power steering pulley, slap that on there, and that's going to be really fucking messy. So I don't know if we're going to take it to the guy down the shop, or down the road at the shop, and see what he can do for us. But that's issue number one. Issue number two would be the Honda Grom. We were popping wheelies. Cut to that scene. We seem to have broken the foot peg off, which is a relatively common problem for the Honda Grom. So the new pair of rear sets is going to cost about like 30-40 bucks, and we could either do that, which this could happen again. No man. This could happen again because right here, these are cast aluminum. So if we got the same ones, they'd probably break again. Or we could be on the hunt for some CNC aluminum rear sets, which would be more expensive, but they would last. They would last. We're store-bought right now, so. Michaela just got done playing this game Stray. How was that?
It was really good.
Was it? Was it really good?
Yeah.
What's the premise of the game?
You play as a cat that looks just like my kitty.
Oh?
And you do cat things to
Like?
solve missions, like tick-a-tap on keyboards and make biscuits on carpets.
Speaking of Stray,
Freaking straight.
main characters here.
Yeah. So it looks like this, and then you find a robot that helps you. I was in the field. I was fucking lightning was totally in the field. My poor. I don't want to do it.
Okay. So Michaela's scared of thunder. It is shitting down. I'm sorry. AC don't work. A radio don't work. It's the store. I watched this video a long time ago, and this man who had a nice van, his van just like ours, and he said that, you know, all vans are a work in progress. So I doubt, especially with our work budget, our budget that we're doing, I doubt there's a van out there that would just be ready to hop in and go. Alright? And that goes for a lot of people out there that are doing vans. I know Kelly wants to get in a van. Our buddy Adam wants to get into a van. Any van you pick is gonna have some shit that's gonna be wrong with it. Honestly, the transmission was a big thing for me. When I drove this, I got in it and I made sure I paid attention to how it shifted. First gear, second gear, third gear, high gear, low gear. Okay, shit's fine. And that motherfucker still blew up. So.
Where are you going?
So we have the power steering pump and the foot peg on the Honda Grom. We also have the walls in the back are bare, uninsulated. So there's that.
This guy dragging me out the house looking like.
Alright!
Alright.
Well, we're on the way to go get those rear sets for the Grom, and then we just dropped off the van. It was the power steering pump, so dropped the van off at old Mr. Peace. Let me tell you something. If you ever in Hereford, something break with your shit, go to Mr. Peace.
Mr. P's got your
Guess you've
back.
done right. You know what I'm saying? So dropped it off Mr. P's. Gonna get that fixed. We're going out to get the Grom's rear sets. Get that fixed. And then we also need a pooper scooper.
Pooper scooper.
Because when we cut my grandma's grass, we gotta pick up the poop. Put that upgraded CDI box. We have done nothing with the carburetor. So what I'm gonna do is start it up. Connect on the battery. Okay. That don't sound good. Sounds like it needs some lubrication in the tank. Check the spark plug. It's acting like it ain't got no gas.
Color code's all matched up on the CDI, right?
Everything except for this brown one. This brown one.
Put your little CDI back on it. It doesn't fire off and see what happens.
I mean, it fires off the spark with the star fluid.
Alright. The timing's off.
That's what I was fearing of. I called that, by the way.
If I was sticking that old CDI back on there, maybe.
Yeah, because I never tried to hear it run without the old CDI.
Put the old CDI back on there. That's what it was.
Alright. Alright, so what we got here is that
A redo.
the fear of mine that we had at the beginning could be would start stopping it from starting. That the new CDI box is upgraded, so it's got a different fire, fuel, ignition, timing, bullshit. So my dad, theoretically, my dad and Gabriel are both witnessed that this thing did run and it did idle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the old CDI box on and see if that helps. Nice. Spritz. It's not the best. It's like, it's not fluid.
I like it. Starter fluid.
That's hard.
Okay, so what is this? This is magic. Starter fluid. Spinny, spinny. Cement mixer. Yeah. Look at this disgusting thing.
I didn't steal the
All right, well, he doesn't pay rent, but look at our new roommate. Just a little one. I was really intent on killing it, but this guy right here seems to believe that he's gonna help our ant problem.
We had a tarantula.
And my buddy, shout out to Jerry Torrance. I'm sure you can find him on Instagram. Jerry is watching after Bob, and she was a Honduran curly hair tarantula. I was deathly scared of spiders, so when I was younger, I got a tarantula and I like held them and overexposed myself to spiders, and now I'm not as scared.
Whereas my heart hurts.
Yeah, the main thing is that like they know, the tarantula knows, like when you hold it, it's a big spider, so like when you hold it, it's way bigger than that, and so the size, I seem huge to that spider, so I seem huge to tarantula, but not as big. So they know that that's like that spider knows he can't web me up and fucking eat me. So he would only bite me if I'm like trying to like fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be like, he don't see me from over there and be like, oh, I'm about to make my way all the way over here
Right,
to bite me. Nah, he's just over there doing his own thing, goddamn, trying to catch a snack. I don't know how he got up in here, right? Because he all the way up there. So, he must have crawled from the floor and got that nosy his way over here. It's hot outside is what it is,
Right.
goddamn.
He was like, let me get some of that sweet
I heard
AC.
that bitch.